Hey, good evening, friends. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. It's Tuesday, July 24th. It's time for the Tuesday scrape. Let's get it knocked out. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope the start of your week is going smoothly. Mine was good. We'll talk about all that nonsense later. What are we using tonight? Well, yesterday was my birthday. A lot of people shouted me out, sent me birthday wishes. Thank you all very much. Typically, I have a tradition because my birthday is also my wet shaving anniversary. I use my original gear, not today. Today, I'm going to be using a birthier razor. This is a 1975 Gillette Ballend Travel Tech. Got it loaded with a brand new Voskhod blade. It's Texas, it's hot. We've been breaking records. Today actually wasn't bad. I think maybe got to 100. Yesterday like 108, 110, something stupid like that. I just finished a little, 30-minute, 40-minute, 2-mile walk. I'm out of the shower and I'm already sweating, so I need something cool. So I'm not using my Vanderhagen Deluxe or whatever the cheap one was that comes with this green bowl. Instead, I'm going to use something with a little menthol, try and cool off. We're doing the CO Bigelow. This was actually the first or second cream that I got. So it's kind of some of my original stuff. Also, it's Tuesday, so if you're in the IJS wet shaving group on Facebook, happy Tuesday. Keeping that real. Got a little bit in my custom Iceman bowl. For the brush, I'll be using the Omega Boar 1098. Head shave, little Tim's, HeadBlade ATX. Maybe a little of the PAA Cube for some menthol action. So enough ado, let's get going. Hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, hope your week is starting off smashingly. Mine was good. 43rd birthday yesterday. Just kind of another day. You know, once you get to a certain age, you don't really make too huge of a deal about it. Got a lot of shout outs on social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Thanks everybody once again. Also very sweet. Got a phone call from a couple of the kids from church, some of the teenagers, which was really kind of unexpected, which like I said, that was good. Got a pocket dial for my old man. Yeah. But anyway, so yesterday was a good day. Like I said, nothing exciting. What else can I tell you? Today was a good day too. 365 days sober today. So I like that. That's going well. Did a little work at the church today. Hung out with a buddy. Spent some time talking with the pastor. Talked on the phone for, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, something like that, with Manny from SoCal Shaves. That was pretty awesome. He texted me middle of the day, said, "Hey, what's going on? You want to chat?" I said, "Sure." Didn't know what to expect. Never actually really talked to Manny in real life before. It was good. We had a good time. Talked about weight loss and diet plans, and if you watched his recent video, he's starting the keto thing. I told him a little bit about what I'm doing to lose weight, the calorie counting and all that kind of stuff. So, and like I told him, man, everybody's got their own way to do it. It really all works because no matter what you're doing, you're changing your caloric intake. Whether you're cutting out carbohydrates or you're cutting out meat or you're just portioning stuff out, what you're really doing is changing your caloric intake. That's all it is. There may or may not be different benefits of the different specific diets, kind of based on the food, quality of foods, type of foods that you eat. A lot of good science says a vegan diet is really good for your heart. I don't know. Tried that before, it wasn't really for me. So anyway, it's working for me. I'm down, I weighed in 243 this morning. down from 280, like 281 in December. So it's working. A little exercise, a little diet. You know, if I was more diligent with it, I'd probably have a little bit better results. I gained about 15 pounds back because I was at 235 several months ago, but I fell off the wagon because I got tired of cooking. Once again, with any of it, you've got to be consistent in what you're putting in your mouth and you know, the amount of work you're doing. And sometimes if I was eating keto or vegan or whatever it is, I get tired of cooking and cleaning, so it makes it easy to fall off. Pizza is delicious. I think Nomeo mentioned my hashtag, hashtags it's not pizza or something like that. I was joking with some friends. They know I've been trying to get back on the wagon of eating right and meal prepping and all that stuff. And they were like, it's your birthday. You can have a cheat. You should have a cheat. Birthdays are cheat days. Well, you know, my brother had a barbecue at my brother's house on Saturday. I didn't eat the greatest. I didn't eat terrible, but I didn't really count my calories, and my portions were probably bigger than they should have been. So Saturday was kind of my cheat day. And Monday I was right back on it, or Sunday I was right back on it actually, and kept it through Monday. So I was just posting on all my social media, hashtag it's not pizza, since everybody was trying to get me to cheat again. No big deal. But anyway, the point of the story, had a good time talking to Manny. He's a cool cat. Whatever you do, brother, I hope you have success with it. Stick to it and it'll work. I mean, you've got good support system with Nomeo and Kai and those fellas who have experience with keto. I don't. I kind of know the basics of how it works and what it is, but beyond that, I've never done it. It's not my thing. So do what you do. What else? That's really about it, man. I had actually taken today off just because I needed to burn some time. My banks were getting full, so I had a little extra day off today. Back to work tomorrow. Got to get the melon nice and smooth. Got home and it was 100, I don't know, 100 plus degrees or something. Chilled out in the house, caught up on some shaving videos. Then I went for a walk, man. It was a pretty boring day. I live a boring life, what can I say? The shave is going really well. That little Ballend tech, it's a fun little razor. The handle is tiny, as you can see, so it's a little different, but it gives you a tech shave. So if you like the way the tech shaves, it's a great little razor. It was a gift from Sean Layton. Pretty sure it was Sean Layton. Gosh, I hope that's right, because I'd feel bad not giving credit where credit is due. CO Bigelow or Prorasso green, if you're not in the States where they sell it at the mall and the cheap lotion shop, Bed Bath & Beyond. It's Prorasso green, rebranded specifically for that store if you don't know. Anyway, good stuff. Nice and cooling. What else can I tell you guys? Let's see. That's it, man. Like I said, boring. So I was out having my walk tonight. I'm gonna vent a little bit because what else am I gonna do? I was out having my walk and I get a phone call from my old man. Now, I know I've probably expressed to you guys before, me and my old man, not the closest relationship, but I've been working on it. Trying to mend those fences and reach out and do my part to be a better son. And so he calls me yesterday, my birthday, my phone rings, and I'm like, oh, my old man's calling me. Super cool at what my efforts are starting to pay off. No, pocket dial. You pocket dialed me. So, no big deal. We talked really briefly. Pocket dialed me. I dialed him back and said, hey, you called and hung up. Just want to make sure everything was okay. Make sure I didn't accidentally hang up on you. And he said, no, I accidentally called you. Pocket dialed you. I tried to hang up as soon as I realized it. Guess I wasn't fast enough. I said, no problem. Like I said, I just wanted to call you back because I wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally hang up on him. So anyway, he was at the store buying some window AC units for his house. I guess the ones that they have right now kind of crapped out. So, real brief. Hello, goodbye. Hope everything's well. I don't even remember if he actually said happy birthday. No big deal. So I'm out having my walk tonight, and my phone rings. It's my old man. My first thought is, hey, he's pocket dialed me again. Pick up the phone, and he says, hey, what you doing? I said, I'm having a walk. Mind you, it's about 8:30, 8:45 at night, somewhere around there. I live an hour away from where he lives. I said, oh, I'm having a walk, no big deal. He said, oh, you want some exercise? And I said, well, whatever. What do you need? And he says, well, can you come help me install these AC units? And I said, well, I'm off on Saturday. Be more than happy to come out and help you. Oh, not till Saturday? Okay, well, I gotta go. And that's it. He hangs up on me, essentially. I mean, there may have been a little bit more, chit chat, but the moral of the story is he wanted me to drive an hour out to his house at 8:30 in the evening, help him install 2 window AC units, probably on the second floor, so would have been carrying up ACs, which is not good for my back, and then drive all the way back home, an hour, and then I gotta go to work in the morning. So, but when I offered to do it on Saturday, that was kind of the end of the conversation. Frustrating. It's heartbreaking because I'm really trying to have some grace, trying to reach out and make things better. But then stuff like that happens, and it's just kind of like, is it even worth it at the end of the day? Now, the other frustrating part is, mind you, he bought these AC units yesterday, and waits till 8:30 to call me to see if I can help him. I mean, he didn't know I was off, but if he would have called, I mean, chances are, even if I was at work, I'd have been like, hey, I'm at work. But at least he would have called not almost 9 o'clock, 8:30. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man. Sorry. That's that. That's enough of my rant. Sorry to gripe about that. Not typically what I like to do in these videos, but it was on my mind. Shave is going fantastic. Great first and second pass. This little razor is a fun little shaver. Very mild, yet it gets the job done. The Boss Hot is working really well. And then, of course, CO Bigelow works like a champ. Now, I remember looking up this razor when I first got it. Had the card in it that said, hey, this is a 75 Ballend tech. And it wasn't until I used it a couple of times that I noticed it's actually, if I remember, this is the one. It's an English-made Ballend tech. So I don't know if it's got a different name because it was made in England or what, but either way, it's a cool birthday razor that I don't know if he planned it when he gifted it to me, but it was really cool that out of the blue, got a package with some vintage razors, and one of them happened to be a Barthia razor. Whether he planned it that way, I don't know. But Sean, if you're watching this, brother, well played. Anyway, what else? Oh, guys, if you haven't seen it, it's a few days old now, but I got to catch it this afternoon. Justin, the Red Island Shaver, posted a straight razor video. Now, most of you guys have been following Justin, and if you haven't, quick update. He's got some health issues. He was recently declared legally blind, and he'd been kind of doing some DE shaves before he got the news. Had a couple surgeries, trying to fix his vision, didn't really work. And then he kind of hadn't seen anything from him in a little bit since he posted his video with the update saying that he was declared officially legally blind. But saw today he busted out a fantastic straight razor shave. Made it look as easy as he ever did when he had his vision. And it's just the muscle memory about it, you know. He knocked out a fantastic lather, had an amazing shave. I don't even think no nicks, no cuts that I remember. But man, it was super cool to watch. Very encouraging to see him back, and good to see that he's going to be able to continue in his hobby of wet shaving despite his changes in vision. So Justin, if you watch this, brother, bravo, great work. I know there are a couple of other blind shavers in the wet tubes, Lance Anderson and Billy Curtis, formerly Blind Man Shaves. I think his new channel is Brighton, the Brighton Shaver. If you guys aren't watching these fellas shave, go check them out. They have great content. Seem like stand-up guys, and it's just amazing, you know, that they're willing to continue to work through their stuff to enjoy the hobby of wet shaving. So good job, fellas, all of you. But man, it was just so exciting for me to see Justin bust out that shave today, and he did such a great job. They all do, but like I said, I know, well, I don't know, I imagine Justin was a little worried about how things were gonna work out for him. But great shave. Go check it out. Can't speak highly enough about it. So it encouraged my heart. All right, so it's a good little first pass. Cheeks and jawline are really good. A little scruffly in here, but I'm not gonna chase it. I mean, I got enough slickness, but it's a tech. I never can get baby smooth on my neck with a tech. They're just too mild. So let's move on to the head. I've got plenty of lather left. So I'm probably just going to use the Prorasso and skip the little Tims again. I really need to use it up, but I mean, look at when you have so much lather left, and it's fantastic menthol Prorasso CO Bigelow. Might as well, right? It'll help cool me off for the evening. I can lay down in bed and just be comfortable, nice and cool. All right, so man, I've talked about a lot of different stuff. This is a typical C. Kiefer video, just a dude shaving and rambling. It's what you guys keep coming back for. I don't know why, but I do appreciate it. Also, Jim Co. He threw down a little gauntlet today, or in one of his last videos. I don't remember exactly when he filmed it, but I watched it today. And it makes sense because he texted me or Facebook messaged me, whatever, earlier in the week and said, hey, have you ever thought about doing a spicy challenge in your bathroom? Because he knows I like the spicy foods. And I had actually probably mentioned it in a video before, because I know Abe has brought it up once or twice too. I'm trying to figure out how I can do a spicy shave without actually eating in my bathroom, because that is yucky. Even though my bathroom is relatively clean, the idea of eating in the bathroom is just not appealing. Although I have seen on the interwebs, there are restaurants in Korea, I believe, and maybe Japan, but Korea for sure, that are bathroom themed, like toilet soup bowls that are shaped like little commodes and all that kind of stuff. Not something that interests me. But anyway, so trying to figure that out. But if you haven't watched Jim Co's shave where he used the Wild West shaving soap, I don't remember what scent it was, but he threw down a gauntlet and wants to do spicy shave challenges. You know, pick some peppers, eat your pepper, have a shave. He said maybe start with something mild and work your way through. So Jimco, if you're watching this, buddy, I am all in. Let's figure out what the rules of the challenge are, however you want to do it, and I'll play along. I'm not scared. I won't do it on my Sunday shaves, but I'll do it like one shave during the week. You want to start whenever. I'll go pick up some peppers. We'll start with something mild, maybe like just pickled jalapenos, because you know sometimes pickled jalapenos, those sons of guns can get you. Sometimes they'll sneak up on you, like, you know, you think because they're pickled they're not going to be bad, but sometimes there's you know, they get a hot batch. So you let me know how you want to do it, and I'll match you pepper for pepper. How about that? We can do quantity of pepper. We can do a gauntlet style, like work your way up. In one shave, we can do it, you know, over the course of a few shaves. You let me know, and we'll get it done, because I'm all about it. And if you're really brave, Samyang fire noodles, the spicy ramen, some of the spiciest ramen out there. You want to eat a bowl of hot spicy ramen noodles and then have a shave? Let's do it. I've got actually some. Well, take that back. I'm almost out because I've been eating them because they are enjoyable. Had the spicy curry flavor today with a couple hard-boiled eggs in there, and it was really good, spicy. The hottest ones I've had were the mala flavor, which, if I'm not mistaken, in Chinese, mala means like numbing. So, and they were pretty hot. I cooked 2 packages, tried to eat 2 packages in one sitting. I only made it about halfway through my bowl. Miserable. Like, my stomach started to hurt. I had to stop. But that didn't stop me from eating 1 package at a time after that. So, how smart am I? But anyway, Jimco, you let me know what the plan is, brother. And we can do them spicy challenges. I'd be down for that. Anybody else who wants to join in, let's do it. So keep your eyes peeled. Tune in for spicy hot shaves a la Jimco and C. Kiefer. Speaking of spicy hot? No. Speaking of numbing, this is good menthol on the head. Feels so nice and refreshing. Even after that shower, because it's still a million degrees outside. It was 94 degrees when I started walking at like 8 o'clock this evening. 8:15. 94 degrees. Stupid. Hate you, Texas. But come wintertime, I love you, Texas, so I shouldn't complain. Anyway, so even after I finished my walk, came in, had my shower, I was still sweating. It's hot. It's hot in Texas. Texas is hot. And so anyway, this is nice. It's cooling me off. It's making me happy on the inside. And then thinking about delicious, fiery, spicy noodles and peppers and the silly, sweaty, snot crying faces that me and Jimco are gonna make doing these hot pepper spicy shaves. Man. And I won't eat in my bathroom, but I'll stand right here. I'll stand right here and eat and then walk in. That's probably as close as I'm gonna get, so you may have to squint your eyes to see, or maybe I don't know, eat and then carry the camera in without cutting, because I don't, you guys know I don't edit. I mean, camera fell like 5 times last week or someday, like, pff, I didn't take the time to edit any of that out. Why would I edit out the spicy goodness, right? Alright, speaking of spicy goodness, no. Speaking of goodness, this shave is done. Well, maybe. That little evolutionary shelf, is that what you called it, Flash? The hot dog pack back there. Seems like as time goes by, it's harder and harder to get in that groove. I'll be sitting at the office and I'll run my hand like this and I'll feel little stray hairs in that fat roll. No good. All right, let me get rinsed off. All right. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the Tuesday Scrape. I'm Carl. This is my bathroom. I don't know. Thanks for watching and listening to me do this. Quick recap, because I never do one, but why not? CO Bigelow Prorasso Green. 75 Gillette Ballend Tech. HeadBlade ATX. Boss Cod First Shave. Boar 10,098. Iceman Custom Brush. Everything was fantastic. Shave was great. I don't know what I'm going to do for post. Probably just some, that stuff. Lotion. That stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the week. Maybe I'll catch you on Thursday. Thanks again, everybody, for the birthday wishes and the shaving groups and the shout outs on the videos and all that good stuff. I love this community. You guys are fantastic. Have a great night. I'll see you next time. Go spend some time with your friends and family, because it's really important, even if sometimes they drive you crazy. God bless. I'll see you next time.